Hey everyone, Mike from Visible here, one of the founders of the company. Today I'm going to walk you through a new product we just launched. It was born in a little hackathon, our last offsite, turned into a full-fledged product. It's called Visible Connect. It's a way to help founders find the right investors for their upcoming rounds of financing or future rounds of financing. The idea was born because we were helping a lot of our customers and people in our community with what investors should I be thinking about for my business. I never know, what check sizes investors are writing, what stages, sectors, geographies, what don't they invest in. And we found that a lot of these lists lived all over the web. There's no concerted effort to centralize it all in one place. So we've done a lot of the work to centralize all of this data. We're making it free and open, accessible to any founder. And then it's actually completely integrated with our fundraising tool and our pipeline tool for founders. So you can manage all of this data directly in your Visible account. So the first thing when you go to connect.visible.vc, we'll show you just a quick search off the bat or some pre-done curated lists, whether that's pre-seed and series seed SaaS investors, hardware investors, investors investing in underrepresented founders. So we built some curated lists. This is a beta and alpha product, by the way, so feel free to send us any and all feedback or lists you'd want to see. We're happy to build them for you. And then some of our great content that we're always producing around best practices, how to think about my fundraising efforts, and all of that. So that's what you're going to get off the bat here. But I'm just going to actually go in and search for an investor. Let's do High Alpha, for example. We work really closely with this team. And what we'll show you here are some really important things. Like I mentioned, check sizes, what is their investment geography, what do they like to focus in. We'll show you information about the team. So who at High Alpha should I build a relationship with? What do all of these partners have in common? What makes them tick? So we'll give you links to their Twitter and LinkedIn. We'll do some recent select investments as well. So we'll show you, what kind of companies are they investing in? How big was the round? We'll link directly to the news article so you can get some context for kind of recent funding activity. Are they investing in companies in your stage, in your sector? Was it a direct competitor? We'll highlight traction metrics and just some other great information to help let you know, like, this is great for my round, or hey, I could spend my time somewhere else. The other thing I'll mention here is that we have this verified investor uh, little check mark. This means that this information came directly from the investor. So uh, this is going to be the most actionable, most relevant, and accurate data because it's coming directly from this fund. So you can see the recent fund size and check sizes is coming directly from High Alpha in this case. So we're working really hard to work with investors to verify all this information so you have the most accurate representation. The final part is that, like, hey, this looks great. I want to add this to my Visible account and keep track. All you have to do is click add a pipeline here. So this is going to open up your Visible account and your pipeline and just add it directly in. If you don't have one, we'll give you a free account. You just create a company and we'll create a pipeline and add it in for you. So you can see here, I have all of that context that Visible is directly providing here in this Connect tab, but I can go in and leave my own notes. So looking for an intro to Christian. So I can make that note and just provide notes here over time. And then I can capture other investment information like, hey, we talked about a $1.5 million raise with these guys. The next follow-up is August 26th, and I feel really great about this relationship. So we'll let you save that and just quickly add this to your Visible account, and then I can actually move this through my pipeline. And then if I go back to Visible Connect here, let's say I click on seller prize and I want to add them in. I can just click add a pipeline, and that's going to do the same thing, add them directly in. The other thing I just did want to mention is that we have all of those filters, so you can actually just filter and build lists. So, seed, I can scroll down here and say, great, let me see visible verified investors. So these, again, are all people that are directly providing this information. But then I can even get into like B2B, B2C. Hey, they're doing deals in Europe. I can see who's doing that. So all of this information, again, curated by us, and we have someone full-time working on it. This is just the beginning, though. So we're going to continue to add to this database, curate information, keep it free, keep it accessible. And then on the fundraising side, just build really great little tools for founders just to make some of those painstaking things a lot easier. Think double email opt-in intros, sending blurbs, sharing a pipeline list with investors. Who do you know? Who do you not know? Who's a good fit? So we have built a lot of that, and some of those things are just about to launch. So stay tuned on that front. Really excited to get this in your hands today, and please do let us know if you have any feedback. All right, thanks.